Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're unpacking an absolute thriller of a match. We're talking about the unforgettable quarterfinal clash between Argentina and Switzerland. This game literally had everything you could possibly ask for in a knockout battle. So let's get right into the exact timeline of how this whole thing went down. Okay, let's dive into this. Just picture the scene on the pitch, right? We've got a World Cup quarterfinal absolutely packed with explosive early goals, a genuinely shocking red card, and then that agonizing, nail-biting drama of extra time. The stakes here? They couldn't have been higher, with the eyes of the entire world locked right on Lionel Messi and his squad. It was this fierce, neck-and-neck fight against a super resilient opponent. But, how exactly did the chaos unfold? And who actually got the upper hand? Well, let's walk through the match data and find out. All right, Section 1. Quarterfinal thrills. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is just looking at the sheer chronological chaos of this matchup. We go from a lightning-fast goal right at the 10-minute mark, straight into a super tense equalizer in the second half, and then boom, it culminates in this massive, game-altering red card right at the end of the 90 minutes. It's kind of the perfect map of the wild momentum shifts that totally defined this battle. Moving on to Section 2, Argentina's first goal. So, according to AP News, the breakthrough happened in the absolute blink of an eye. Literally just 10 minutes into the match, we get this moment of pure tactical execution. Lionel Messi steps up and delivers a perfectly placed corner kick right into the danger zone. And waiting right there is Alexis McAllister, who connects with this stunning, just brilliant header to find the back of the net. Just like that, Argentina secures a 1-0 lead, setting a really aggressive tone right from the very first whistle. Which brings us to Section 3, Switzerland fights back. And this brilliantly illustrates the momentum shift. Argentina was holding so tightly onto that 1-0 lead, but coming into the second half, wow, Switzerland mounted a completely fantastic, spirited comeback. Dan Ndoye actually breaks right through the defense and scores a crucial equalizer, bringing the whole thing back to 1-1. It completely stunned the Argentinian side, and really, it reset the entire psychological landscape of the match. Suddenly, it was anyone's game again. Section 4, Controversial Red Card. All right, so based on AP News reports, here's the exact sequence of what became the most heavily debated moment of the entire match. Step 1, Swiss forward Bril commits a pretty costly foul. Step 2, the referee immediately pulls out a second yellow card. And then Step 3, after a seriously nail-biting review by the video assistant referee, VAR, the dismissal is officially confirmed. Embolo is sent off the pitch, which fundamentally altered the tactical reality for both squads for the rest of the game. So, the crucial point is this number right here, 10. Following that massive VAR decision, Switzerland was suddenly reduced to just 10 men. They had to face a relentless, attacking Argentinian squad completely outmanned for the remainder of this high-stakes battle. It completely changed the math of the match. Next up, Section 5, Extra Time Tension. Let's move to and see how this builds. So regulation time officially concludes in a tense 1-1 draw, which obviously forces the match into extra time. And what's super fascinating here is that despite being down a man, Switzerland didn't just, park the bus and drop everyone back on defense. Not at all. Both teams launched these desperate do-or-die attacks. It was pure survival mode out there. The 10-man Swiss squad fought fiercely against the Argentinian onslaught, pushing the stadium's tension to its absolute peak. Which brings us to a final question for you guys today. Based on the reports and everything we've unpacked in this explainer, who do you think was the best player on the pitch? Was it Messi with his early magic? Was it McAllister with that brilliant opening header? Or maybe someone from that incredibly resilient 10-man Swiss squad? Drop your player of the match in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this explainer, for sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's biggest moments. But before we go, I want to leave you with this provocative thought. Does a red card truly give the opposing team an immediate tactical advantage? Or does it just force that cornered 10-man team to fight twice as hard and become totally unpredictable? Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.